Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to share a couple of early pregnancy symptoms that I got and experienced before I missed my period. So hopefully that can help someone if you're trying to get pregnant or have like suspicion that you might be pregnant or just are interested. But yeah, so I'm just going to give you guys some things that helped me know that I was pregnant pretty early on before I ever took a pregnancy test or before I missed a period or anything. Even though I wasn't trying to get pregnant, I just had suspicion before I took a test, and I was pretty sure before I took a test. So if that is something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. So the first thing that I experienced before taking a test or missing my period or anything was I started having nosebleeds, which that's not like a common pregnancy symptom, so you might be like, what the heck? But with my daughter, because this is my second pregnancy, with my daughter I started having nosebleeds every single night. And then with this baby I started having nosebleeds every single night. I think I had like 9 nosebleeds in 3 days, and I never get nosebleeds or anything like that, so it wasn't something that usually happened to me. It was like March, so it's not like, and I don't have allergies or anything like that. So I started having nosebleeds every night, so that kind of gave me suspicion. Another symptom that I started having was I would wake up every single morning at the same exact time. And when I say morning, I don't mean like 7 a.m., but I wake up at like 2:53 in the morning every single morning, which also happened with my daughter. It was probably a different time, but it was the same exact time every single night or morning or whatever. Like with this baby, it's 2:53 every single night. I'd wake up at the same exact time, 2:53, 2:53, 2:53 every single night. So that also led me to believe that I was pregnant, because even though I've never heard anybody say that they experienced that, I experienced that with my first pregnancy with my daughter every single night. So, and that doesn't happen to me at all. So that was something that led me to think that I was pregnant. Also, I had very frequent urination, which that is a very common early pregnancy symptom. I had nausea, which I'm never nauseous. I was not nauseous with my first pregnancy, but I was nauseous with this one. I was like dry heaving and things like that. I had a very heightened sense of smell. I could smell things from very far away. I smelled things very strongly, and then I also became very gassy. Like, I never burp or anything like that, but now I get like little burps all the time, which is like unusual for me, because I like, anybody who knows me knows like I never burp like naturally. I just don't, and I burp all the time. Not loud, like not loud enough for anybody to hear me, but it'll be like in the midst of me talking, and I'll like burp or something, which doesn't usually happen. I became very out of breath very, very quickly. At the beginning of my pregnancy, I was still living at home with my parents, and so my room was in the basement, and just walking up the stairs to go to the bathroom, or walking down the stairs to go to my room, going up the other stairs to go to my parents' room, it was very tiring for me. Like, I would be out of breath very, very fast. I think it kind of went away, which I know it'll come back as I get bigger, and it might have been hormonal, but I don't really get out of breath as fast now. It might be me being more active too, but back then I would get out of breath. The last thing that I experienced was a lot of bloating. So I got really bloated, which I don't even get bloated around like my period, so that wasn't normal for me either. I get a little bloating, so let me not lie, but it was like noticeable for like other people to see, which is usually not the case. I got bloated to where I could notice and my mom could notice. So that was something else that kind of like triggered me to think that I was pregnant. But other than that, I didn't have a lot of symptoms, but those ones were the ones that really led me to believe that I was pregnant, especially the nosebleeds, waking up at the same time every single night, and like my feet swole, things like that. But yeah, those are the same things that I experienced with my daughter. And then with this baby, those are the things I experienced as well. I hope that video definitely helped someone to maybe help you figure out if you might be pregnant before your period, or just what things to look for if you are planning on getting pregnant. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to hit the bell notification button so that you are notified every time I post a new video. I'll be making a lot of pregnancy videos because I will be pregnant for a long time. If you did want to go ahead and follow us on that journey, go ahead and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.